Hello, I'm Laurise Dickson with TVJ News. Anzac Day services in Newcastle have become some of the biggest within Australia. Tens of thousands attended a host of events across the city this year to commemorate the spirit of the Anzacs. The countdown has begun, with just over 200 days until the Newcastle 500 Supercars race. And while there's still opposition to the event, a recent Community Fun Day proved there's also plenty of support. A local theatre company has put gender identity centre stage with a play called Do Your Parents Know You're Straight? The play is a unique take on a coming out story. Teenager Casey is a straight male in a world where homosexuality is considered the norm. The production wants to represent the hardships faced by LGBT+ youth. Once, tattoos were considered taboo and part of a secretive culture associated with gangs and criminals. A Newcastle museum exhibition shows tattoos are being embraced as works of art in their own right. Now the weather. Sunny with winds of 25 to 35 kilometres an hour, becoming light in the afternoon. Top of 18 degrees. More news in an hour.
Did you have that perfect uni routine going until that 1 week break came and threw it out of whack?
Don't worry, we're all in the same boat here. I'm Gabe.
And I'm Laurise.
Here are some ways that'll help you get back into the swing of things. Now before you switch off, hear us out.
For your brain to work at the right level, it needs the correct nutrition. Make sure to eat enough healthy food to sustain you throughout the day.
Any amount of exercise, no matter how small, will also help reduce stress levels. What's daunting about going back to university after the holidays is that you're often confronted with many assignments due at once.
But don't worry, what you can do is break these tasks up into smaller parts. You could type up your lecture notes while listening to music.
Or you can do your weekly readings while watching YouTube. Something that is just as important as making time for yourself is making time with others.
This could be a coffee break, going out for dinner, or even joining a study group where you can share the pain with others. It's all right. Hang in there. If you're having trouble concentrating altogether, there are plenty of people at the university who are happy to help.
Visit the Student Hub on campus and talk to a student advice team where they can help you make the most of your university experience.
You can also find support in the libraries, through counselling services on campus and on the UON website.
Just remember, we're all in this together.
Okay guys, so hopefully we've helped kickstart your motivation for the rest of the semester.
And just remember, if you keep your eyes on the future, you can never go back.
That was amazing.
I know. I'm Gabe.
And I'm Laurise.
And you're watching Yak TV.
Thousands of people rose early this morning to attend dawn services across the Hunter region.
As the sun rises on Nobby's Beach, the community of Newcastle gather to remember the 60,000 Australian soldiers who landed on the shores of Gallipoli this day in 1915.
Following morning services, over 32,000 people flooded the city streets to watch veterans and their families take part in the annual Anzac Day March. The parade ended at Civic Park for the United Commemorative Service. This year, Newcastle hosted one of the largest Anzac Day program of events in Australia, made possible by the efforts of the local community.
It's just not council, it's police, it's taxis, it's buses, it's ferries, it's the community, it's all different businesses that support Anzac Day. It's huge, it's absolutely Army, Navy, Air Force. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of stakeholders involved.
The City of Newcastle being the oldest regional sub-branch in New South Wales and the second oldest sub-branch in New South Wales, we're at the forefront of those sort of services and celebrations.
The spirit of Anzac Day, with its qualities of courage, mateship and sacrifice, will continue to unite the city of Newcastle for many years to come. Laurise Dickson, TVJ News.
Better run. Down in the back, getting from my hus. While she going down, I'm bugging on what I done.
This is how we do it. It's right. It's left. It's right. It's left. Oh my god. Strap.
boy tripping, he don't know I got the gun.